All right, everybody, welcome to class. My name is Teacher Chad. This hour we're going to be practicing our reading and pronunciation as we read through a short story. The story we're going to be taking a look at this hour is entitled Traumatic Memory. Okay, the link is in the Verbling chat box as well as the Google chat box right here. All right, and let's see who we have in class so far. Hi there, Heidi. How are you?
Hello, nice to see you again.
Good to see you as well. How are things going?
So good, but my health condition is not good.
Your health condition is not good? Why? What's going on?
Maybe I already explained before.
I know a while ago you were sick, but it sounded like you got better. Have you been sick for a full month now, or like 2 months?
Like waves are repeated.
Okay. So,
yeah.
so the same illness came back around again?
Yes.
That's no fun. Well, I hope you get better soon.
Thank you very much.
All right. How about Amparo? Hi there, Amparo.
Teacher.
Welcome to class.
How are you?
I'm doing okay. How about yourself?
I'm okay. Just okay.
Okay. All right. Well, good to have you here. All right, ladies. Let's go ahead and get started. The link is in the chat box, and all right. Okay. Let's see here, Amparo. Let's start off with you. Go ahead and read the first two paragraphs, starting from Michael felt harsh, down to which was getting dark. Please.
Okay. Michael felt a harsh shove from the back, and he stumbled forward to the other side of the road. He heard a loud screech coming from a car behind him, and he turned around. There, a few feet in front of him, was his older brother lying on the ground covered in blood. A few months later, "Michael, we're here!" shouted Michael's mother, Lauren, as she was standing next to a handsome man outside of their new house. A young, black-haired 14-year-old boy opened the car door and stepped outside while carrying his bag. He looked at the two-story house with a blank impression. Then he looked at the sky, which was getting dark.
Okay, very good. All right, let's take a look at the word sky here. You had said skied. Okay, adding a D sound. So let's end on an I. So looked at the sky.
He looked at the sky.
Okay, very good. Next up is the word, let's see, coming, which, okay, so a loud screech coming from a car. Instead of combing, it's coming.
A loud screech coming from a car.
There you go, good. And the last one here, instead of shove, the word is shove, with an shove.
Shove.
Great. All right. Nice job. Thank you.
Thanks.
All right. Heidi, let's have you continue from Michael. Okay. Finish these two paragraphs here, and let me have you read down to. Here where it says, "Here's your new room, Michael."
Michael, come here and meet your new dad, said his mother. Michael walked over to where his mom was and looked at the man who was standing next to her. He was tall, handsome, and looked so father-like. The man patted Michael's head. So you must be Michael. Nice to meet you. I hope we'll get along well as a family, said Michael's stepfather, Bob, with a smile. I have a son that is a few years older than you. He's taking a shower right now. Whatever, said Michael dismissively, as he started at the ground. Michael scolded his mother. Bob smiled and said, It's okay, Lauren. I think it will take some time for him to accept me as his new dad. He looked at Michael and said, I'll show you to your new room. Michael and his mother walked into the house and went upstairs. Bob walked to the room that had a do not disturb sign. Here's your new room, Michael.
Okay, nice job. Nice job. Let's take a look at 3 parts here. First up, okay, this is going to be I'll. Okay, I'll show you to your new room. Try that.
I'll show you to your new room.
Okay, very good. Here, instead of started, this word is stared. As he stared at the ground.
He stared at the ground. I'm
there
sorry,
you go.
I had a very bad and that is very small.
No worries, no worries.
The article because a lot of letter changed to Japanese.
Okay. These 2 words together. Michael's stepfather. Okay, so with those S's, we're going to combine those 2 words. Michael's stepfather.
Michael's stepfather.
Okay, great, great. Nice job. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, next up is, let's see here. Adriana, how are you? Adriana? You are still muted. I can't hear you. Okay, let's go to Amparo. All right, okay. Amparo, let me have you read from you'll be sharing a room down to who are you?
Okay. You'll be sharing a room with Lucas, my son, because your room has not been prepared yet. Sorry about that, but I'm sure you guys will be fine together. As his stepdad and his mother went downstairs to get boxes out of the car and also to prepare dinner, he went into his new bedroom and walked over to an empty bed that was across from another bed with a black bed sheet covering. He put his heavy bag on the ground next to his bed and plopped down on the bed. He pulled out a photograph from his bag. It showed of a teenage boy around the age of 17. He looked at it and thought, Aiden, I miss you. This house makes me feel so lonely. You must be my new brother, said an unfamiliar voice. What? Said Michael, surprised. There, standing near the door, was an older teenage boy who looked about the age of 17 or 18. He looked like he just had a shower because of his wet, dark brown hair. Who are you?
Okay, very nice job. Very good. You're starting to get warmed up, right? Okay, good. Let's go to a couple of things. Okay, right here. So, photograph. So, our stress here at the very beginning, photograph. Okay, so he pulled out a photograph from his bag.
He pulled out a photograph from his bag.
There you go. Good. And this word here, instead of dinner. Dinner.
Dinner.
There you go. Good. Good. Yeah, everything else is great. Okay, nice job.
Thank you.
Okay, good. Let's go to, let's see here. Adriana, is your mic working? Okay, how about Shafar? Let's go to you.
Yes, teacher.
Hi there, how are you?
I'm doing well. How about you?
I'm doing well also. Okay, let me have you read from you don't know, okay, down to out of the corner of his eye. Okay.
Okay. You don't know who I am? I didn't. My father said that he would be sharing a room together, said the older teen questioningly. He looked at Michael and thought he looked so sad. He smiled and said, Yo, my name is Lucas, and I never had a younger brother before. Michael looked at his step-brother and coldly said, Just because my mother married your father, it doesn't mean I accept you as my brother. He stood up, and when he was about to walk towards the door, he tripped over his bag that was on the floor. Oi, are you alright? Asked Lucas as he helped Mikhail about up, but was hurriedly pushed away by Mikhail. Don't touch me, I'm fine, said Mikhail so coldly. He quickly ran out of the door and into the bathroom. I will never accept a new brother. Oh, how I wish you are still alive, Aiden, thought Mikhail. The tear fell out of the corner of his eye.
Okay, very good, very good. All right, let's take a look here. Okay, working on the word tear. As a tear
Yeah,
fell out of the corner of his eye. Try that.
as a tear fell out of the corner of his eye.
Okay, very nice. All right, let's go to the word bathroom. Okay, right here. Bathroom.
Bathroom.
There you go. Much better with the TH. Okay. Next is, okay, the SH sound right here. Pushed. Pushed.
Push.
Try that.
Push.
Okay, very good. Next is the TH in brother. Okay, instead of saying brother, brud, it's bruth, brother.
Brother.
Okay, give me a good BR sound instead of brother, brother, brother.
Brother.
Okay, now you got the BR right. Okay, now give me a good TH. Brother.
Okay. Brother.
Okay, almost. So when you work on one, you leave off the other. Okay, so this word especially focus on getting that BR and the TH correct at the same time, because you can pronounce both of them, but it's tricky pairing them both together. Okay, all right. Let's take a look at another word for you. Okay, this one right here. This word is pronounced questioningly. Questioningly.
Questioningly.
Okay, one more time. Question. Questioningly.
Questioning. Questioningly.
Okay, all right, good. Good. And let's see. One last one, I think. Okay, yes. SH sound on sharing. Instead of sharing, it's sharing.
Sharing.
All right, very nice. Okay, very good, Shafar. Thank you. Okay, good. Let's go to Long. How are you?
Hey, I'm fine, thank you.
Excellent. Long, where are you from?
I'm from Vietnam.
From Vietnam. Okay, awesome. Long, let me have you read from Hey Michael. Okay, right here. Hey Michael, dinner's ready. Down to turned away from Lucas, please.
Sure. Hey, Michael, dinner's ready. Said Lucas as he stood next to the bathroom door. He looked at Michael as tears began to well up in his eyes. Michael quickly brushed his tear away with his arm and rushed out of the bathroom. Was he just crying? thought Lucas as Michael disappeared out of his sight. Dinner was an uncomfortable one for Michael. He and Lucas didn't talk at all during dinner, but their parents talked a lot. After dinner were finished, Michael went back to his bedroom. He lied down on his bed and pulled the quilt up to his chin. As Lucas went into the room, Michael turned to the left, where his back was turned away from Lucas.
Okay, very good. Let's practice the word turn first. Okay, make sure to curve your tongue upwards for that UR. Now that UR is going to be an ER sound. So this is turned, turned. Try that.
Toned.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now what you're saying is turned. Okay, you're only pronouncing an saying turned. Okay, curve the tongue upwards for the R. Turned, turned.
Toned.
Okay,
Toned.
almost. So let me have you just pronounce the R. Okay, don't worry about the T or the N. All I want you to say is Try that.
Oh.
Okay, one more time. Now, what you're doing when you're saying this letter, you're pointing your tongue downward, saying O. Okay, you're actually pronouncing an O sound. Okay, saying O. Okay, and the way you do that is by pointing your tongue downwards right here. O. Okay, with the R, you need to release your tongue and curve it upwards. Okay, that's how you pronounce that R. Okay, try that.
Oh.
Okay, almost. So you're saying okay. You need to curve your tongue upwards.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, all right, almost. So your tongue is still pointing downwards, right? So we'll keep working on that because with that R, okay. Or let's try one word. Let's try one word. I'm going to put this in the chat box here. The word is rob. Okay, let me have you say that word. Rob. Okay, that's the R right there. Rob. One more time.
Rob.
Okay, so there you're saying Okay, so hold that R. I want you to say rob. Okay, good. That's the R sound. Okay, now that same is what you need to say in the middle of that word. So you're saying rob. Okay, it's the same So rob, turned. Okay, try that.
Tone.
Yeah, there you go. One more time. Turned.
Toned.
Good. Now we're getting closer. Okay, so that's the R. You need to put that R there. Okay, let's check out some other sounds. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Let's go to the word uncomfortable. Right here, this word is pronounced uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable.
Good. One more time. Uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable.
Okay. Good. Next up is the word tears. Make sure to pronounce the S here. So his tears away.
His tears away.
Good. Nice job. Next one is the word said. Right here. Said. Said.
Sad.
Okay, good. And the last one here is dinners. Instead of dinner, dinner.
Dinners.
Okay, much better. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, let's go to Heidi.
Yeah.
Okay, Heidi, please read from, hey, were you crying? And read the next three paragraphs down to hurt and he collapsed, please.
Hey, were you crying in the bathroom? Asked Lucas as he lied down on his bed. That's none of your business, said Michael coldly. The room was silent, and in less than 25 minutes, Lucas and Michael were both fast asleep. The next day came, and since there was 6 more days until school starts, Michael was bored. He was reading a book that his older brother, Aiden, gave him for his 13th birthday on top of his bed. He read it 5 times already, but he felt like reading it again. As he turned the page with his finger, he got cut. Oh, Mom, a paper cut, said Michael as he put the book down and went into the bathroom to wash it off. As he was about to turn on the tape, he looked at his cut and red blood was coming out. Then suddenly his head began to hurt and he collapsed.
Okay, nice job. Nice job. Let's go to the word looked right here. Give me a good L sound. He looked at his cut. He looked at his cut.
He looked at his cut.
Okay, so instead of saying looked, okay, open your mouth. All right, on that vowel sound. Instead of lu, it's l. Looked.
He looked at his cut.
Okay, that's better. Okay, good. Let's go to the words. Okay, so this is challenging here. So instead of saying 13th birthday, it's third. Give me an sound. 13th birthday.
13th birthday.
There you go. That's it. Okay. Next up is the word book. Instead of book with an u, it's book.
Book.
All right. Excellent. Excellent. Next is the word fast. Right here, instead of fast with an it's fast.
Fast.
Okay, good. And the last one here is the word lied. Okay, as he lied down on his bed.
As he lied down on his bed.
Okay, all right, nice job. Much better job with the L sound. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, good. Let's go to Amparo.
Okay.
Okay, Amparo, please read from what is this? Okay, finish the paragraph. Read this next one and read down to what happened, please.
Okay. What is this? Why? Why is my head hurting so much? Painful images are flowing into my head. My head is in pain. Someone help me. Michael, wake up. Michael, shouted Lucas as he was sitting next to Michael on his bed. Michael's head was tossing from side when he suddenly woke up. Michael, you are, said Lucas as he suddenly stopped. Michael's hands were trembling and his eyes looked like he'd just seen something frightening. Lucas put his hand on Michael's and in a comforting voice he said, it's okay, I'm right here, so don't be scared. As soon as he said that, Michael's hands stopped trembling and he went to sleep. Afternoon came and Michael woke up. What happened?
Okay, very good. Very good. Let's take a look at 4 parts. First up is, so don't be scared. Okay, instead of scared, take off the eh. Okay, this is so don't be scared. Try that.
So don't be scared.
Okay, one more time. Give me a D at the end and then do. Instead of don't, okay, do, don't. So don't be scared.
So don't be scared.
There you go. Good. Next up is the word put. Right here, instead of put, instead of ut sound, it's pu. So Lucas put his hand.
Lucas put his hand.
There you go. Okay, nice. Next up is the word tossing.
Tossing.
Yeah, so instead of tossing, okay, Michael's head was tossing from side.
Okay. Michael's head was tossing from side.
Okay, very good. And the last one is the word images. Right here, instead of images, it's images. Stress at the beginning.
Images.
Okay, nice job. Nice job. Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay, next up, Adriana, make sure to unmute your microphone. I cannot hear you.
Hi.
Hi there. All right. I thought I was hoping that you were going to be with us, but very good. I'm glad you got your microphone working. Okay, Adriana, please read from I remember. Okay. Finish this paragraph. Read this next one and this next one down to ask Lucas worriedly.
Okay. I remember I was in the bathroom and then thought on Michael as he tried to remember of what happened next, but his mind was blank. He got up and went into the bathroom to wash his face. After that, he realized that his finger with the paper cut was bandaged. I don't remember putting a bandage on my finger. "You're awake," said a voice coming from behind him. Michael turned around and saw Lucas standing near the door. "If you're wondering how the bandage got on your finger, it was me that did it." "I never asked for your help," said Michael as he walked past Lucas. "I found you on the bathroom floor and carried you into your bed. Then you started to toss and turn. Are you okay?" asked Lucas worriedly.
Okay, nice job. Let's take a look at 3 parts. First up is right here. Instead of started, it's star. Okay, use a little bit more R sound. Started.
Started.
There you go. One more time. Started.
Started.
Okay, very good. Next is realized. Okay, right here. So realize. So we're pronouncing all of those vowels. He realized. Try that.
He realized.
Okay, very good. And your last one is the word bathroom. Okay, so you're working on the THR. Okay, so it's bathroom. Bathroom.
Bathroom. I was in the bathroom.
Okay, almost. You're getting closer. So here you're saying bathroom. Okay, using a hard R. Okay, force your tongue down so your tongue does not hit the top of your mouth. Bathroom. Bathroom.
Bathroom.
Okay, almost. So what I'd like for you to try is just the THR. Okay, this is thur, and hold on to that R. Try that. Thur.
Thur.
Okay, almost. So yeah, remember, keep the tongue down. Okay, here we go. Thur. Almost. Okay, one more time. Thur. Okay, all right. So this will be a good practice for you. Okay, especially for numbers like 3. Okay, bathroom. Okay, other sounds that have the THR in there, through. Okay, things like that. Okay, those would be good to practice that. Okay, now the only thing you want to do at this point, okay, is practice the THR and moving from the TH into the Okay, because if you can do that, then you can pronounce the rest of the word. Because right now, the challenge is keeping your tongue down and not letting it hit the top of your mouth and vibrate. Okay, so keep practicing that sound. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. All right, let's go to Shafar.
Okay.
All right, Shafar. Let's see here. Please read from Michael stopped. Okay, finish here and read. Okay, read down to here where it says was a car coming towards him, please.
Okay. Michael stopped and turned around. He said, "Look, you don't have to worry about me. We don't know each other very well, so worrying about me is a total waste of time." Lucas looked at him and said, why can't I worry about you? We are brothers after all." "No, we are not. I only have one brother, and that's," said Mikhail when he suddenly stopped. "And that's what?" asked Lucas as he walked towards Mikhail. "No, never mind," said Mikhail, and he started to walk off when Lucas grabbed his arm. "Tell me," said Lucas. Mikhail quickly pulled his arm out of his grips and ran downstairs. "Hey, where are you going?" asked Lucas as he ran after him. Mikhail ran out of the front of the door, and Lucas was right behind him. "I don't need to tell you anything, so bust off," said Mikhail as he ran up to the driveway, not knowing that there was a car coming toward him.
Okay, very good, very good. All right, so let's go to Michael first. Okay, so this is said Michael as he ran. Try that.
Uh, said Mikhail as he ran.
Okay, now instead of Mikkel, this is Michael.
Michael.
Okay, all right, so it's said Michael as he ran. Give me a good R here. Okay, as he ran.
Said Mikhail as he ran.
Okay, all right, better. Let's go to as he ran after. Okay, so right here, so as he ran after him. Right here, as he ran after him.
As he ran after him.
Okay, much better with those R sounds. Very good. Next up, we have the word quickly. Okay, short I. Quickly. Okay, very good. Next up is, let's see, quickly. All right, let's go to the word brother right here. Okay, so that's a T, the TH sound. Okay, instead of brother, it's brother.
Brother.
Okay, all right, good BR. Now work on that TH. Brother.
Brother.
Okay, all right. The TH is good. Let's go back to that BR. Instead of br, it's brother.
Brother.
Yes, that's it. Okay, you got it. Okay, both sides were good. The BR and the TH. Okay, one more time. Let's try it again. Brother. Nice and slow.
Brother.
Good. Excellent job. Okay. All right, and one last word here. This is said instead of said. Said, it's said, short E.
Said.
Okay, one more time. Instead of said, okay, pronouncing that E sound, it's said.
Said.
There you go. Good. All right, nice job. Thank you. Okay, very good. Let's go to Heidi.
Yeah.
All right, Heidi, please read from Michael, watch out. Okay, finish this paragraph, read this next one, and then let me have you read down to, let's see here. Yeah, that'll be okay. Down to the car picked up speed, please.
Michael, watch out, shouted Lucas as he pushed Michael out of the way. The car tried to stop, but unfortunately, it was a bit too late. Lucas got hit by the car and was pushed back onto the ground. Michael turned around and saw Lucas lying on the floor. He rushed over to him. Lucas, are you all right? Asked Michael in a trembling voice. Michael's hands were shaking as he felt something wet on his hands. He looked at it, and blood was on his hands. Then he remembered something about Aiden. Flashback. Aiden, said Michael with wide eyes. Aiden. As Michael rushed to his brother's side, he caught a glimpse of the driver's face. The car suddenly moved back, and the driver quickly drove around. The body on the ground and the car picked up the speed.
Okay, very good. All right, let's go to this word here. Instead of body, this word is body.
Body.
That's it. Very good. Next up is glimpse, short I. So he caught a glimpse of the driver's face.
He caught a glimpse of his driver's face.
Okay, give me a good GL. Sorry, instead of glimpse, it's glimpse. Nice and smooth. Glimpse.
Glimpse.
Okay. All right. Better. Let's go to the word looked.
Looked.
Okay, so he looked at it.
He looked at it.
Okay, good. Nice job. Next is turned around.
Turned around.
Okay, so first up, instead of turned, okay, with an ah, it's turned. Okay,
Turned
and then
around.
yeah, the R here in around instead of around. Okay, give me a good R. Around. Turned around.
Turned around.
Okay, good. And last word here is unfortunately. Okay, so unfor instead of fortune. Okay, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Okay, all right. Now this TU right here, pronounce a CH. Unfortunately. That's it. Okay, nice job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good. All right. So speed. All right. Very good. Let's go to Amparo. All right, Amparo, please read from Michael was left. Okay, finish this this paragraph. Here, and down to here. Something tragic happened.
Okay.
Please.
Michael was left alone with his older brother, and as he put his brother's head on his lap, he saw dark, wet blood covering his hands. He looked at them, and his bloody hands began to tremble. Then he fainted of shock. Michael was sitting beside Lucas in the hospital room. He was holding Lucas' hand, and his head was down. Suddenly he heard a voice. "Michael?" said Lucas as he opened his eyes. "Lucas!" shouted Michael as he flung his arm around his neck. Tears fell down his face, and he said in a teary voice, "I'm sorry. Please forgive me." Why are you apologizing? It wasn't your fault, said Lucas in a sweet voice. Michael cried, and more tears came out. Lucas patted him on the head and said, "Shh, don't cry. I'm all right." Michael pulled away from him and sat down on the chair next to him. "I had a brother. His name was Aiden, and he was around the same age as you. He was a very nice and loving brother. He cared for me a lot, but one day something tragic happened."
Okay, nice job. Very good job. Let's go to 4 parts. Okay, first up is the word cared. Okay, give me a little bit more R here. Cared.
Cared.
There you go. Okay, so this is he cared for me a lot.
He cared for me a lot.
Okay, give me a good R into the D. So instead of cared, cared. He cared for me a lot.
He cared for me a lot.
All right, very nice. Next is the word don't cry. Okay, so here instead of don't cried,
Don't
okay,
cry.
end on I. Yeah, one more time. Don't cry.
Don't cry.
All right, good. Next up is the word apologize. Okay, so our stress is right here. Apologizing.
Sorry, which word?
It's apologizing right here.
Apologizing.
Okay, now here you're saying apologizing, putting the stress after the G, saying jizing. It's
No,
apologizing.
apologizing.
Good, good. And your last word, okay, it was way up here at the beginning. All right, right here. So he was holding Lucas's hand. He was holding Lucas's hand.
He was holding Lucas's hand.
Okay, Lucas's.
Yeah,
There you
yeah.
go.
I saw the apostrophe now. Okay, he was holding Lucas's hand.
Okay, very good. All right, nice job. Thank you. Okay, something tragic happened. All right, next up is Adriana. Adriana, sorry.
Yes.
Okay, Adriana, let me have you read from I wasn't looking. Okay, finish this paragraph, read the next paragraph, and on the third one, read down until it says, I want you to know that I love you. Okay, go ahead.
I wasn't looking at where I was going, and before I knew it, I was on the road with a car coming straight at me. My brother Aidan, he saved my life, and because of that, he died. After saying that, he cried even harder, and Lucas felt the sadness in his heart. He leaned forward and he hugged Michael. Oh my gosh, I need somebody. I'm sorry. Can somebody continue? Sorry. I can't continue.
Sure. All right. Let's start here on this paragraph. Shafar.
Okay, she leaned forward and kissed me calf. I was in a big shock back then, so I lost my memory of that tragic accident. But now I remember it, said Michael. He clutched onto Lucas' shirt and sat with tears falling down. "I thought you were going to die just like my brother." "I'm not going to die so easily," said Lucas with his arms around Michael. I may not be able to take the place of your brother, but please let me care for you. You don't have to accept me just yet, but I want you to know that I love you. So let's be brother from now on, okay? Said Lucas in sweet voice. "Okay," said Michael.
Okay, nice job. Good job with brothers. Okay, that time that sounded good, man. Okay, really good job. All right, let's go to said Lucas in a sweet voice. Right here, said Lucas in a sweet voice.
Okay. Said Lucas in a sweet voice.
Okay, now with said, make sure to pronounce the D. Instead of said Lucas, said. Said Lucas.
Lucas. Lucas.
Okay, very good. Okay, let's go to okay, the word tears. Let's see here. Oh,
Tears.
yeah, I can't find it. Where did you go, tears?
I don't know.
Yeah,
The
it's
first paragraph.
right here.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay,
Hold on.
so said with tears falling down. There we go. Said with tears falling down.
Said with tears falling down.
Good. One more time.
Down.
Said with tears falling down.
Said with tears falling down.
Okay, good. Next up is clutched. Right here. Clutched.
Clutched. Clutched.
Good. Good. That's it. Okay, and the last one here is, oh, sorry, two more here. Okay, so this is a big shock. Give me an SH sound. A big shock.
A big shock. Or
Okay, good, good. Nice job with the SH. And the last one here is hugged. Hugged Michael.
hug.
Hugged Michael.
Hugged Michael. Hugged Michael.
Okay, all right, nice job. Thank you. All right. Okay, Heidi, let me have you read the last part here. Go ahead and read those last two paragraphs, and then I'll have you read a little more on the next story.
A few days passed, and Lucas was discharged from hospital. Ever since that day, Michael and Lucas have been getting along very well. At the first day of school start, Michael looked up at the clear blue skies. Aiden, my new house doesn't feel so lonely anymore. I have a stepbrother that cares for me and loves me, and I don't want to lose him, said Michael with a smile. As he turned away, he felt that his brother just gave him a warm smile from heaven.
Okay, nice job. Let's go to the word lonely. Okay, so lonely anymore. So lonely anymore. Try that.
So lonely anymore.
Good. One more time. So lonely anymore.
So lonely anymore.
Okay, good. Next one is hospital. Instead of hospital, hospital.
Hospital.
Okay, good. And the last one here is discharged. Okay, so our stress is at the very beginning. Discharged.
Discharged.
Okay, very nice. Very nice. Okay, give me 1 second, you guys, as I grab our next story. Whoops. Okay. All right, let's go to this one here. It's the link. Oops. Okay, there's the link in the chat boxes. Okay. All right, so let's see, Heidi, I believe you have just a little bit more to read. Go ahead and read from I strode my way home down to third and the last, please.
I strolled my way home, but of course I can't do the activity of while working under the heat of the sun at 9 o'clock of the morning. I have to take a ride. Today has been the second day of the fourth achievement test, and tomorrow will be the third and the last.
Okay, very good. All right, let's practice the numbers. Okay, instead of third, it's third.
Third,
There you go. Good. And fourth. Fourth.
fourth.
Okay, much better. All right, nice job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, Amparo, let's have you read from Nothing Unusual. Okay, finish this paragraph. Read this next one and read down to about here where it says vehicle doors entrance, please.
Okay. Nothing unusual has occurred this day so far. No classmates again as company. Each day I go home myself only. My way road to Bridle. I rode on board a jeepney destined to the place. Just as I was entering the vehicle, I am going straight forward behind the driver's seat, to pay my fare, so as not to worry about fees later. I noticed a boy, maybe younger than me, sitting beside the jeepney's entry. What there is to notice is that the boy is filthy all over, like one who is found wandering the streets. I sat across the unfilled space behind the driver's seat as I waited for my change. When finally I got it, I made my way to sit on the other side of the entry, where on my front is the filthy boy. Only the two of as the passengers. For the meantime, that place where I sat positioned face to face with the street child didn't bother me, since I sit always next the vehicle door's entrance.
Okay, nice job. Now, there's a couple of things so far. The person who wrote this story, their first language is not English. Okay, but they do pretty good. So, for example, when finally I got it. Okay, when I finally got it. Okay, would be how it would need to be written. Okay, when I finally got it. Okay, and there was another one up here that talked about 9 o'clock. It should be in the morning. So, a couple things so far. So, just so that you guys know, we might have some grammar issues. Okay, now in this one here, we're going to say notice right here instead of notice. No, notice.
Notice.
Okay, very good. Next is the word vehicle. Give me a good V sound here. Vehicle.
Vehicle.
Okay, all right, good. And your last one is class. Classmates instead of classmates. It's cla. Open your mouth on that classmates.
Classmate.
Okay, with an S there at the end. Classmates.
Classmates.
There you go. Good. All right, nice job. Thank you. Okay, and Adriana?
Yes, just chat. I'm sorry.
All right.
Oh, my
Sure, no
little
problem. Yeah, no worries. Things happen. Okay, so position face to face. I think the door's entrance. Okay, so let me have you read from I was thinking. Okay, finish the paragraph, and then read down to here, his eyes on the ground, please.
I was thinking of what to say. Perhaps a conversation with the young stranger. In the midst of question-making, the boy softly and shyly called me by the name Eight, and requested some small value of money, or food, he said, showing an eating action. If only I had some unmoved food in my bag, I would give him that, but I only have a pen and a scratch in my backpack. Wait for a minute, I said, taking out from my pocket my wallet. I searched for a 10 peso coin and after stretched my hand to lay the round metal on the boy's palm. That's for food only, all right? I told him with a smile. The boy nodded and quickly fixed his eyes on the ground.
Okay, nice job. Really good pronunciations here. Two parts here. Okay, give me a good GR sound instead of ground. It's ground. Ground.
Ground? No, ground.
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 Okay, very good. And your last one here is that's. That's for food. That's for food.
That's for food only.
Okay, now instead of saying foot, it's food. Okay, only one vowel sound. Food.
That's for food.
There you go. Good. Okay, excellent. Now, again, you guys, so this would be incorrect instead of saying that's for food only. Okay, that's only for food. Okay, that's only for food. And then here, taking out from my pocket my wallet. Okay, so this is taking my wallet out of my pocket. Okay, would be how it is, right? But that's okay. The person did pretty well. I believe they're from the Philippines. The Philippines has some similarities to Spanish and whatnot. So, okay, you guys. Well, thank you for coming into class this hour. It was great having you here. And I will be back in class tomorrow. I don't know. I have an early morning class and then middle of the day class. Okay. And then reading class tomorrow night. Okay. Very good. All right, you guys. We'll see you later. Take care.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, guys.
Take care of your eyes.